In the heart of the Viking Age, there was a name whispered with awe and fear across Europe. A name etched into steel, stronger and purer than anything the world had seen. That name was Ulfberht. For centuries, these swords have been a mystery, a riddle hidden within the fog of time. How did the Vikings create blades of such exceptional quality, when the technology to make them shouldn't have existed? This is the story of the Ulfberht sword, a weapon ahead of its time, a blade that still defies explanation. The Viking warriors were feared across Europe. They raided monasteries, sacked cities, and sailed across the seas with ruthless precision. But among their weapons, one stood apart: the Ulfberht, forged between the 9th and the 11th century. These swords bore an inscription, a simple word, Ulfberht, each letter inlaid with care, each blade sharper, stronger, and more flexible than anything their enemies had ever faced. It wasn't just the design, it was the metal itself. The Ulfberht was made from a type of steel known as crucible steel, a material so pure it seemed impossible for the time. While other swords of the era were brittle, filled with slag and impurities, the Ulfberht was nearly flawless. It could bend without breaking. It could cut through bone and armor. It was, quite simply, a technological marvel. But here's the mystery. The Vikings didn't have the technology to create steel this pure. At least, not according to what we know of medieval Europe. So where did the Ulfberht come from? Some historians believe the secret lay in trade, that the steel was imported from the distant east, from Persia or India, where crucible steel was already being made. Others suggest it was smuggled from the Islamic world, through rivers and over mountains, into the hands of Viking smiths who transformed it into something new. But there's a darker theory too, that the Ulfberht was not just a sword, but a symbol of hidden knowledge, a secret held by a small brotherhood of craftsmen, guarded and passed down in whispers across generations. Who was Ulfberht? Was it a person, a family name, or a code known only to a few? No one can say for certain. More than 170 Ulfberht swords have been found, scattered across Europe from Viking graves to battlefields. But not all are created equal. Some blades bear the Ulfberht name, but with small mistakes, misspellings, reversed letters, evidence of counterfeits forged by those seeking to imitate the power of the real thing. Today, the Ulfberht swords remain an enigma. How they were made, who made them, and why they disappeared. These are questions that still puzzle historians and scientists alike. Perhaps one day, we'll unlock the full truth of the Ulfberht swords. Until then, they remain a silent mystery of the Viking world, a story hidden in the heart of iron and fire.